My dear, what is that?
My dear, I had a very terrible dream.
Terrible dream?
Yes.
Okay, listen. First of all, I need you to relax.
Okay.
Let your mind be at rest.
Yes, dear.
I assure you, God is in control.
Yes, He is.
Good. Take it easy. I am sure you know the devil is a liar.
Yes, he has failed.
So do you want to tell me now what the dream is about?
Yes. I saw myself on a mountain at a very far distance. It was like a war was happening, and there were a group of people who were running on their feet towards a very big gate. And apparently that gate is like their only hope of survival. Then behind them is another group of warriors. Some were riding on horses, while some were running on feet. Some were driving a van, and all of them were heavily armed. There was a commander who was giving them instructions, saying,
"Get them all! No one should escape! They must not get to that gate! Strike now!"
Every one of the group fired their weapons. Those that had guns shot their guns. Those that were carrying arrows fired their arrows. Those with grenades blew up the places. It was a massive one.
This is serious.
Yeah, so, my dear, then I noticed something strange.
Eh? What is that?
Darling, what if I told you that despite the vans the enemy were driving and the horses they were riding, they did not meet up with the people running on their feet towards the gate. The guns they fired did not touch any one of them.
Really?
Yes, not until someone among the people got fed up and shouted, you will not believe it. As they said it, it was not up to 10 seconds. All of them got hit and they started struggling to run. It was like the commander saw them and he shouted,
"Focus on the attack! Keep an eye on the ones running and get them all now!"
Then they started firing the ones that got hit. Then they started falling and crawling just to manage to get to the gate. My dear, then the gate opened. Very few ran into the gate. Others has been hit. Then the commander shouted,
"What is the situation report?" That was not the plan! None should have escaped! Destroy those that are falling! Don't let them see the light at dawn! Obviously the rescue team will soon be on their way! We can't afford to lose!
Then I woke up.
Non-stop can't flop. Non-stop can't flop. Non-stop can't flop. Give it a sound the alarm. This is a war cry, get up.
Declared War is brought to you by WordCredo Productions. Written and directed by Iyanoluwa Adebayo. Performed by Kayode Owojori, Tolu Adegbo, Omotayo Oni, and George Gotip. Theme song by Grela Wade.
I'm too free, how I go recognize Mason. Namide Rulo, tell me who the heaven is Jason. This is more than a combat, this is that impact. Accountability choke, disciples intact. I never lose any man in the war. They say they letting us in, then why they slamming the door? Why they approving the horse? Why they hit to the core? Why they deny him the power from the God that I adore? I'm bold from the womb to the tomb, breaking every jinx from the roots. Non-stop, can't flop, and that's on God. Non-stop, can't flop, and that's on God. Non-stop, can't flop. I'm bold from the womb to the tomb, breaking every jinx from the roots. Non-stop, can't flop, and that's on God. Non-stop, can't flop, and that's on God. Non-stop, can't flop.
What kind of dream is this?
It is really a strange dream.
That doesn't appear simple. We really need to pray.
Yes. Yes. We need to pray.
God should reveal this dream to us. Hello.
Hello, Ekbon.
Jason, how are you?
I'm not fine.
What is it?
Look, I'm sorry I've come again.
Again?
JC, as my brother, you can't be tired of me yet. Not even now.
Jason, listen. Honestly, if not that you are my brother, my younger brother at that, I might have blocked your number by now.
Thank God I'm your younger brother then.
Okay, you shoot. What is it you need again?
What else would it be?
Money?
Brother, I am going through a lot of financial stress.
Obviously.
JC, don't make mockery of me.
No. I'm not trying to. Jason, you listen to me. You need to tackle your financial stress and take control of it. Maybe I should give you some tips on this. I really think you need it. First, you need to identify the top sources of your financial stress. If financial anxiety is weighing on you, start by identifying the specific issues. Like, you write down your biggest money challenges. Keep the list short to help you feel less overwhelmed. Then you go back, revisit your list every 3 to 6 months, or as your circumstances change. Jason, you need to create a monthly budget. My own very good brother, you need to know that a budget is a powerful tool for taking control of and understanding your finances. Yes, it can help you avoid spending more than you have, as well as save for future goals. Jason, listen to me. Once you have a full picture of where your money is going every month, you can look for opportunities to redirect some of it to the areas causing your financial stress. You can start with your net income, the amount you take home every month. Write down all your expenses. Focus on your primary need: food, clothing, and shelter. That way, you will be able to meet the most of your income. Jason, are you listening to me at all?
Look, brother, please, just save me the lecture.
Jason, you don't have to get mad at me. Actually, you need everything I am saying to scale through all this financial stress.
So you think I don't know all these things you're saying, Abi?
Oh, you tell me what you know.
A lot.
Start from somewhere.
Maybe I should start from where you stopped.
Oh, you mean where you interrupted me?
I had to. Yes. I had to, because you're beginning to get me angry.
Okay. You have the floor. Prove to me you already know where I'm going with this.
Okay. Talking about making the most of my income. You think I don't know that when one is tight, I might think I don't have enough to deal with my financial problems. However, it is important to make the most of the income I do have. You think I don't know I am to categorize my spending into needs and wants, and then I need to look for ways to trim from my want list. You think I have not examined my spending pattern to identify ways to save our small daily expenses? You think I've never considered modifying my budget to prioritize goals that will help me ease my overall financial stress?
Hold on, Jason.
Don't interrupt me, brother.
Now, you don't talk to your brother in such a manner. I have questions.
Ask a question before I drop this call.
You had better not try it.
Is that a threat?
Was yours a threat?
I feel threatened already.
Because I said I have a question.
Okay, never mind. Ask your question.
Very good. Now, did you at any time build an emergency fund? Like having money saved for an emergency?
Jesse, do you know building an emergency fund can seem overwhelming? Especially one with enough to cover 3 to 6 months of expenses.
You still haven't answered my question. Don't get hung up on the amount. What's important is that you are consistently setting money aside for emergencies.
I know I am to use my budget to determine how much I am to contribute each month towards saving after accounting for the expenses on my need list. In fact, I know I am to prioritize building up 3 to 6 months of living expenses before I start looking for longer term saving goals.
Okay. Did you set up automatic transfers from your salary to your savings account?
What do you take me for, brother?
Listen, Jason.
You think I don't know I need to be strategic about reducing my debt? Like paying off my debt one by one, focusing on the smallest first on the high rate method. Make the minimum payment on my inflow. Avoiding taking on new loans, no matter how small, which later becomes big and sometimes a scary mountain.
Do you know you actually did not answer my question?
Because you have not asked the right question.
Come on, Jason. Don't be stubborn.
Are you not seeing something is missing in all this?
What exactly do you mean?
Look in between. I have the knowledge. Or let me just say, what you're trying to say to me is not new to me. But where's the money to put this knowledge into practice?
I get it, Jason.
Oh, now you see what you're missing.
Jason, listen, sincerely, I don't want you to get too worked up when you have tried your best with your income and it is still not enough.
Well, I should simply try to open up more sources, maybe few illegal ones.
No, that's not what I'm telling you to do.
Brother, if you look deep, those illegal stuff pay higher and better.
Stop it. Do not think in the negative.
Then help me think in the positive.
What I am telling you is that you should consider outside help.
Jesse, did you just say that?
Look, Jason, listen, this is what I mean. If you are not satisfied with your progress in reducing debt, you may actually want to seek help from trusted sources. Your friends and family may be able to offer support. You just make sure you set clear boundaries and expectations to avoid damaging those relationships, you know.
Exactly, Jesse. If I'm not satisfied with my progress in reducing debt, I may want to seek help from trusted sources. My friends and family may be able to support. Out of these two options, I chose to seek for help from my family and leave my friends with their own problems. But what do I get in return?
Lecture.
Exactly, Jesse. Lecture. I mean, do you know what you have? You have a mansion to yourself, fleet of cars in your garage, fat bank account, a beautiful wife with 3 wonderful kids studying abroad. You just returned from a vacation with your wife. Last week was your wedding anniversary, which was beautifully celebrated in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Come on! That is one of the most beautiful and expensive tourist center in the world. I mean, brother, you're doing well. All I ask for is assistance. Assistance. You have tried, yes, I know, yes. And that is why I don't come to you all the time. Only when I have my back against the wall. But I get it. I get it. I am asking for too much. And I should not have bothered you in the first place.
Hold on, Jason.
I am sorry for disturbing you. I need to go now.
Come on. Don't act stupid, brother. I get it now.
What?
See, you have actually done all you know to do to get out of poverty. Yet, you find yourself sinking deeper into it. That means it is more than your knowing what to do in physical terms.
I don't get it.
I need to get you doing what I also did 15 years ago.
What is it?
Declared war.
Declared war? What does that mean?
The devil himself has declared war against every human born into this world. Many at best only make attempts to run away from this war. But I tell you, there is no real financial freedom until you fight this declared war. Yes, we are going to fight this war against the devil himself, and I can assure you that we will win.
This doesn't sound like what I want to hear. But it also sounds like journey to victory.
Exactly. Together, let's fight this declared war against poverty.
That's more burden lifting. So, we are not waging this war. It's already a declared war. We only need to respond to it. I'm ready, brother. How do we do this?
Don't worry. I will teach you.
Then let the war against poverty begin.
Yes. Let's begin.
Press on, keep on. Can't you see we are winning?
Satan, you get ready for Jason and Jesse. We're coming at you in response to your declared war.
Declared war? That was what I heard in my spirit. When I had it in my spirit, I remembered my dream overnight. I think I now have a clearer picture to the meaning of the dream.
So what is the meaning God has given to you, my dear?
It is very deep. Everyone should prepare for this war because it has already been declared.
It is time to get to command the commander himself to back out and tell his boys to set the captives free.
Hey, hold this, hold this. They keep running. They are not ready. When they are, we will take them down one after the other. Like warriors that we are. War hunters. Ahoo!
The devil is a liar. He has lost this battle already. He's just roaring like a lion. He has lost the battle already.
Non-stop can't flop. Non-stop can't flop.
Declared War is brought to you by WordCredo Productions. Written and directed by Iyanoluwa Adebayo. Performed by Kayode Owojori, Tolu Adegbo, Omotayo Oni, and George Gotip. Theme song by Grela Wake. Have you been blessed by this gospel audio drama and you feel led to support us to do more? Kindly reach out to us on +234 7060643211. You can log on to www.wordcredoradio.com to catch up with other amazing audio drama productions that will bless your day. Thank you for your time and God bless you.
From the womb to the tomb, breaking every jinx from the roots. Non-stop, can't flop, and that's on God. Non-stop, can't flop, and that's on God. Non-stop, can't flop. I'm bold from the womb to the tomb, breaking every jinx from the roots. Non-stop, can't flop, and that's on God. Non-stop, can't flop, and that's on God. Non-stop, can't flop.